Hey everyone, quick Terraria news video. On Friday, we got a brand new state of the game, so as always, let's jump into it. Now to begin, Relogic Bro, happy summertime everyone. Well, at least in the northern hemisphere, all hands remain on deck in regards to Terraria development. To get the tough part out the way first, we still do not have a release date to give out. We have a pair of topics to cover in Spoilerland this month. First off, we have a handful of new furniture sets coming with this update, providing even more ways for players to customize their abode, arena, and more. To give you a quick glimpse at what all goes into each of these sets, here is an advanced look at the new Hallowed furniture set. Now the really cool thing about this spoiler is that Hallowed furniture was the very first spoiler we got all the way back on January 1st, 2023. So this set in particular has been a very long time in the making. And as for the look, the design, well, I'm not a master builder, but I think it looks pretty good, right? I love the design of Hallowed armor, so seeing a full furniture set dedicated to it, I'm a big fan. Although, if I'm being honest, you all know I'm probably not going to use it. I build one in boxes. Now, by now, most of you probably know about the Palworld Tides of Terraria update. I made a video covering the trailer and breaking it down if you haven't seen it yet. If you missed it, that update is now available. And from what I've seen and what I've played, it's a very good update. The thing is, Britain is so hot right now. My office is an actual sauna, so I've not been sitting in to play it. But I do want to get back to it because I've actually been having a lot of fun with Palworld. Now, in my video talking about the trailer, I brought up that it's now been confirmed that Palworld content will be making it to 1.4.5. And I even said in that video that this would be a very good state of the game to bring up some of that content. Well, Relogic have, and they wrote, what about Palworld content coming to Terraria? We can confirm a few things on that front. 1, there will be Palworld content in Terraria. 2, it will be part of Terraria 1.4.5. Alongside that, they gave this spoiler. Get some assistance with mining through Terraria with your new pal, Digtoys. Now, gut reaction here, this may change when I've actually played the update. Maybe the heat is turning my brain to soup, but I would say, for me personally, this might be a top 5 spoiler. Like, we all know what Palworld was based on, right? I played a lot of it as a kid, and for me, this feels like that, but in Terraria, like, yeah, I'm a fan of this. As of right now, we don't know exactly how these work, which is why my opinion might change, because we don't really know what Digtoys counts as. Is he a summon? Is he a sentry summon? Is it a spin on having a pet? Is it a spin on having a mount, as weird as that might be? I'm not really sure, but you can see in the spoiler that the player is able to control where Digtoys goes. Having a little pal that can dig you a tunnel, I think this could be very, very useful. But a lot of that ultimately comes down to, when do you get this pal? How many pals can you use at the same time? Now, I'm not too sure where they're going to place this pal. In a dream world, it would be pre-hard mode, but even if you got this early hard mode, I think it could be very useful. But I love the concept a lot. I kind of wish we get like lots and lots of pals. On that note, Relogic did go on to say, we are working in secret to bring some of your favorite pals to life in the world of Terraria. What other pals might appear? What other Palworld content might you see? Who knows? Moving on to console and mobile news, in that section, we also got another spoiler. We felt like we would be remiss if we did not get in on the furniture showcase as well, so enjoy Palworld. Now, once again, not a master builder, so I can't really comment on the design, but you do have to give props for this house. The way they've built this perfectly and then also included a light up sign just to make the spoiler even better. I love it. For me, though, looking at this, what I'm most excited about is those posable mannequins that we learned about a while back. Like, for me, it's those mannequins that are really bringing the build to life. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is the banner for the state of the game. Often, they try and hide a spoiler in here. Someone on Reddit has already done some color correcting to make this more visible. And it seems like there's a new pet here, maybe a new summon. But my theory is, because they've included it so casually here, I think it might be a resprite. Now, even though the Minotaur got a resprite in 1.4.4.9, the latest update, I think it's a new version of that. That's my gut feeling. That's it for today's Terraria news video, though. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.